everybody, welcome to this video on Google Keep. This is going to be part one of two, so be sure to stick around for the next one. But for now, I'm just going to go through and explain what Google Keep is. If you've never used it before, never seen it before, if you're totally new to it, don't worry, it's super duper easy and simple, and I'm just going to give you like a brief overview because it's really not that complicated. So here's where all your notes are stored. So basically, when I take a note, I like to take notes of things that I know I'll forget about. And so it's just basically, all the little information you can't keep in your mind, you keep in your Google Keep. That's how it works. So this is where all your notes are kept. And you have two different ways of categorizing those notes, like main priority notes. You have all of your notes, if you just click on that, and that's what we're viewing right now. And then you can have all your reminder notes when you click on this. They all show up here. I'll kind of explain that more in a second. You can also go here and add labels. I don't have any labels yet because this is a new account, but you can just create new labels here and then you can edit them later. You can do that however you want to do that. I'll talk about that in a second. Then you have your archive and trash, and you have your settings, send feedback, all this stuff that no one really cares about. The keyboard shortcuts are kind of cool, but not really important right now. So that's basically how it's set up. You have your notes here, all your labels and all that over here. You can view your notes two different ways right here, your grid view and your list view. Yeah, your list view. And yeah, that's how that works. So now I'm going to talk about how you take a note. It's not rocket science, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. So to take a note, you just type there, and then you have the option of giving it a title. You don't have to give it a title. So let's say you just want to take the note, hey, pose. And there's your floating hey. I don't know why you would do that, but you can. That's the cool thing. Delete. So you just have the option of giving it a title. So for right now, let's give it. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I'm typing with one hand right now, so you're gonna have to cut me some slack if I make some mistakes. All right, so let's say your friend tells you about this awesome pizza recipe and you don't want to forget about it. So of course you put it in your Google Keep. Oh, here let's just say awesome pizza recipe. And close. And there you have it. There's your note. There's your example of a title. It's there. Now, it doesn't have a reminder. So when I click here, it's not going to show up. So if you're freaking out and you're like, oh my gosh, where's all of my notes? I don't know where they went. And all you see is the ones with reminders. That's probably because you're on the reminders button. I'm not sure what this is called. But anyways, just make sure you're on the right one. Because I've done that before without realizing, and I thought all my notes went away, and I didn't know why, and I was just on the reminder one, and I couldn't find the right one, so make sure you're on this one if you're looking for notes like this. So that's that, and then also, if you wanted to, you could add a label to this, so let's just create a new label, and let's call it Don't Forget. Alright, so there's your label, don't forget. Now I can go here, add the label, click on don't forget, and done. Now that label's there. You can add multiple labels to a note. But now when I go and don't forget, all the notes that I don't want to forget will show up here. And that's really cool. So I'm just going to show you how to add a reminder. So when you click on that reminder button, remind me button, it gives you three options right away. You could do later today, tomorrow, or next week. Or you could do a specific date and time, and you can even add a place. But let's just say it's later today. And there you go. Now when I go here, it's there too. And that makes things easier to find. Much easier to find. So definitely take advantage of those if you need to remind yourself of something or things like that. And so let's just go back to this normal. There we go. And the last thing I want to talk about in this video is how to add checklists. So I'm going to take another note, and instead of just typing it in right away, I'm just going to click on that, and then boom, right there. So let's say it's your to-do list, right? So to-do list. I don't know what you're going to do today, so let's just say you're going to clean the house, and you're going to bake cookies, and let's say you're going to feed the dogs, and I don't know, you're gonna read a book. What else are you gonna do today? You're gonna, that's about it. You're done. That's your very long, productive day. Okay. And I didn't even bother with capitals because typing with one hand is kind of difficult. Anyways, so this is your to-do list, and let's just close that. Cool. So now, as you go about your day, you can check these off, and at the end of the day, you can feel all accomplished and good about yourself. Yay, to-do lists are cool. Alright, so yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm just going to cover a lot more in the next one, but this is, just to give you a basic idea and feel for Google Keep. This is how it works, and so I'll show you this list view. You can have it like that, but I definitely like it in the grid view so you can see multiple at one time. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.